Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing some DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. And man, we are having a good old time. That is for sure and for certain. Oh, there's no question. No question whatsoever. We're sort of having a good time. I gotta tell you, something is going on around the base that I'm not very happy with. I've got my emerald thing fixed. Thank you for your suggestions. I think I'm gonna retrofit it. One of my subscribers and patrons is hooking me up with this idea that he has. Oh yeah, get yourself chopped. All these mobs all over the place causing trouble. So my Cursed Earth farm, my Essence farm, doesn't seem to be producing that many mobs. I don't know if that's because maybe somebody on the server is running another farm and we're coming up on the mob cap. I mean, I do notice that there haven't been... I mean, I just killed a couple mobs, but there haven't been that many around here lately. Something doesn't seem to be quite right, but this is working. Let me show you how I got it working. We're going to retrofit this. So the problem that you have is you got to pull the lava out. Right, you got to pull lava out because the way Tinker Smeltery works is new fluids, right, go into the top, right? Does that make sense? And it won't extract fluids unless they're at the bottom. So you sort of have to switch the order, but you got to have something in there to kill the mobs when they spawn. So you got to have a little bit of lava in there or something. So what I ended up doing is I used... I mean, I guess I didn't have to, but I did. I used a transfer node from Extra Utilities, and I have a filter, a fluid filter in there that says just pull molten emerald out of this drain into this guy right here. And there's a hopper and a chest. Okay, so it's slowly working. And then over here, I was just going to use like a fluid duct and just loop it around, you know, straight across. The problem is these are too fast, and it wasn't actually pulling the lava out fast enough, if that even makes any sense, or at least it didn't seem to be. But the way I got around it is I'm pulling the lava out, putting it in this tank, and then pulling it back into the smeltery. And essentially, you see that these fluid ducts will back stuff, which means they've got fluid in them all the time. So the way I've got it set right now is there's 40 millibuckets of lava, and you can see when I mouse over it that it's cycling through, right? It's actually getting pulled out and put back in there like super fast. So if I was actually producing any villagers, which I'm not currently, which makes me a little crazy, this lava cycles over and over and over and over and over again, and then it keeps dropping the emeralds at the bottom. Now, we're going to retrofit that with a different design, probably using maybe some integrated dynamics. Maybe we'll try to get that done in tomorrow's episode. We'll see. But it's working. Working, quotes, air quotes, in the air above my head, because I'm not really getting any mobs spawning in my Cursed Earth farm. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you why. I mean, these are all off, right? So there's light in all of these. So no mobs are spawning up here, which is the way I want it, because my tank is full, right? My meat juice tank is full, but over here, nope. These are off. Lights aren't on. I just looked in there. It's no light. It's pitch black dark in there. And there's just nothing spawning. I did update this filter, by the way. The only thing I'm keeping is experience and blitz rods. The rest of it is just getting trashed. So remember, we just have a retriever on here that says, hey, bring those two things in there. Everything else go that way. And I added the extra stuff that I had. I just threw it in here, right? So that's essentially, now you know as much as I do. But I don't know why that farm isn't spawning any mobs. It should be ripping them out. Somebody's got something going on in the server, which is not a problem. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. We have other ways that we can get mobs if we really need to. Hello there, graphical glitch on my chisel and bit stuff. So anyway, that's what's happening. It is what it is. You can't be too grumpy. If this was single player, man, it would be all good. But man, we're on a server, and that's how we do around here. We got to be good server members. So that means somebody's probably running a chunk-loaded farm that's just ripping out mobs and filling up the mob cap, I assume. that's what's happening. I have a feeling maybe somebody is farming something somewhere. You know, like, I don't know. Who knows? Somebody is, I believe. Anyway, let's get to work today because we have some serious work to do. The first thing we need to do is, this is episode 30, and I think we're going to try. I can't make any super promises, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to see if we can't create, in today's episode, 30 bee species. Now, if the title of this episode is not 30 bee species or something related to that, you know that we've been unsuccessful. And as we watch the rest of this video, or you guys do, you'll know right away whether or not we were successful or not. But we're going to give it a go and see what we can do, see if we can, how many we can get. So, and I'm actually counting Ferris. So we have iron bees, essentially, and we got the species. It's somewhere in here. Ferris, did I move it over here already? Yeah, Ferris. So we have a iron bee species, so man, that makes me happy for sure. One more candidate for the hive, of course. I can't wait till we get a bunch of bees in there. So the next one we're going to make is copper. So it's cupris. It's not a copper bee. It's our cuprum. Cuprum is what we're going to make. Easy to breed. Industrious plus a meadows, right? So let's see if we have... Do I have an industrious in here? Industrious. No. Okay, let's go up here and check. No, here. Industrious. Right there. That's a princess. Do I have any drones laying around here? There's one. That'll work. Yeah, and there's an imperial. I should make these guys. Here, you know what we should do? Let's keep. We don't want, like, to get rid of all this stuff. Let's go over here to our genetic imprinter. Do we have the production one on there? Fertility 3? Yeah. Okay. So we can put this guy in here and run her through, and then we'll put the drone in there, too. And we'll go up and put him... I have a feeling... Do I have the species of industrious? Imperial, I have the species. Okay, so we've got 5 species. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some industrious drones going, and we're going to I mean, it's not cheating. We're going to help. Hey, where's my oh, it's in there. Get out of there, thing. Don't be scaring me like that. Okay, do I have my no, not illumination wand. This. Yep. We're going to get that right there. And I'm going to show you how we're going to not cheat. We're not going to cheat. We don't ever cheat around here, man. We're always legit. But if the game's going to provide us a little something that's going to help us along the way, we're going to do it. Okay, so these guys need to come out of here. All right, I do have Ferris Queen. That's good. We'll save that. Oh my goodness, what is up with my inventory? Do I have any tools I can put away? That and that. Anything else? I can put those in there, maybe. I can put that in there. This bucket in there. I'm always looking for a bucket. Put these things in there, too. Okay, that gives me a little bit of room. I can put these guys in there for sure. I can put my lumber axe in there. I can put my pickaxe in there as well. Okay. Yeah, all right. And let's grab out all of these things. We got tons of these iron nuggets from these Ferris bees. I love that. Okay. And we're going to put our new friends in here like that. And they're going to run. All right. And now let me see what we can do here. Okay. So you can see how it's at 0%. Now if I go like this, shift. Let's see if we can't get a cycle through here. Oh. Hello? You're at 5%. That's not what I want. Maybe it doesn't work on this thing. I don't really see any RF going down. Is that thing not going to work? No, it's not going to work. Man, whatever. Try to cheat, and it doesn't even let you cheat. Dang game. That's okay. All right, I don't have any other industrious laying around in here. Do I? No. Okay, let's see. Do I have any in here? Valiant Imperial. Okay, let's let this thing cycle, right? Not a big deal. So that was cuprum. The next thing we want to make is tin. So here's how tin nugget. So we're going to look right here, and we're looking at this, and we're seeing what bee gives us a Stanum princess. So that's industrious and forest. Okay, so we have to wait for some things. Okay, so It's iron, copper, tin. Let's see what else we can do. Aluminum. Okay, aluminum nuggets come from an aluminum bee. Industrious plus cultivated. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait for that as too. We're going to be cranking out some bees here in a minute. Don't you worry. All right. What other material types? Let's go over here and see. So we're definitely going to need some industrious drones. We might have to let that run for a little bit off camera while we're doing what we got to do. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? So we have... Is there a bronze? Is there a bee that produces bronze? Bronze nugget. Yes, bronzed. Stannum and cuprum. Okay, that actually makes perfect sense. So we'll get to those today. We'll be able to get those done. All right, what else? We have... I don't know what this is. Silver. Okay, how about a silver? Silver. And then we can look at... No, nugget is what I want. Nugget. That's what we want here. Bee produce. Argentum. Imperial and modest. Okay, I bet we have those. So I know we have modest for sure. All right, let's go out here and let's get a set of these made ASAP. Okay, let me look over here. Imperial. Steadfast Imperial Queen. I think I have some Imperial drones somewhere. Let's see, in here. Imperial. Yes. Okay. There's an Imperial drone. And then we just need a modest princess. And we should be good to go. Let's see if we have one of those. Modest. Modest princess. Okay. Let's go downstairs. And we will put this guy in the Mutatron 5000. And we will go like this and like this. And we'll get an Argentum. We need some labware, but that's okay because I have these right here. You go in there and do your deal thing. All right, let's put these in here. Let's clear this out. Let's make some diamonds from our diamond bees. There we go. Tons of those. Good. And then we need labware. Might as well just make a whole bunch of it. Like, oh, we need some glass. Okay, you go here. Let's go like this and make some. Okay, now labware. Does it have to be regular glass? I guess it does. Can I chisel that? I don't know. No. Okay. Let's get some regular glass there. We'll get some whatever this is. All right. This will work. Let's get our chisel out. And we will chisel this glass to be... Can we make it clear? No. Dang it. You dang game. Getting on my nerves. How am I going to make 30 bee species in one episode if I don't even have... Do I have glass in here? Yes. Okay. I'll teach this game who's who and what's what. All right, let's go like this, and we'll just make however many that makes. Okay, we'll do like that and like that. Okay, now let's get some labware going. Done. Done. Okay, we'll get that much for now. That's good. All right, so this goes in here, and now we can make the Argentum Queen. All right, we need to get a chest. Let's get one down. All right, and we're going to set this here. And I'm counting Ferris as one of them. Right there, Ferris Queen. Okay, got it. Now, this should give us an Argentum Queen. Perfect. Now, I think I can apply... I don't know. Let's see if we can do it. Can we apply the genetic template to a thing? No, we can't. Okay, that's okay. No worries. Let's put her right there. So there's 1 and 2. 2 bee species. Let's sleep through the night. JD and Soap were on. Man, they're messing around, doing some bee stuff of their own. Everybody's getting on the bee train. They love it. Oh, that's not even done the first time through. Come on, you crazy queen. I need some drones. How am I going to make all these bee species? Okay, so let's go see what other ingot is. How about we look at the. Actually, you know what we should do? We should look at nuggets. Okay, so gold, right? Auric, imperial plus that's lead. Common and stannum. Stannum is what? Stannum is tin. So we got to get that tin one done. Iron we've got. Mana steel. Okay, we can't make a mana steel bee. Terra steel? No, not now, yes. Elementium? No. Draconium? Awakened? No. Uranium? No. At least not. Okay, Fluxed Electrum is a flux bee. That's Electrum plus destabilized. Electrum is silver and gold, right? Silver, gold? Yeah, okay. So silver and gold gives us Electrum. We might be able to get that one done today. Oh, okay, hi, Enderman. You just scared me. Diamond. Now, this is the bee we should probably make. Austere and Oryx. That's gold, right? Is that gold? I keep forgetting. Gold. Yeah, okay. And then Austere is modest and frugal is modest and sinister. So let's make a frugal bee. We're going to count that towards our list for sure. Let's go up here. Okay. Sinister. Do I have a sinister bee? Infernal. Okay, let's take a look. Sinister. Okay, is cultivated and modest. Okay, I have lots of cultivated. Alright, do I have another modest princess? Ancient queen. Rocky queen. Cultivated. Marshy. Common. Do I have embittered laying around here somewhere? Sorceress. Oh, wait a minute. Can I make it out of sorceress? No. So it's got to be one of these. Tropical, modest. Cultivated and modest. So I have a modest drone. Common drone. Forest drone. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, and we're just going to make, let's make just a couple on camera, because I don't want to just, I mean, there's going to be a lot of me running around trying to find stuff, all these different things. Let's see, can we find a modest hive laying around here somewhere? There should be one. Oh, I should have never started this episode saying we were going to have 20. Man, someone's been out here scouring my desert looking for modest hives. I'm pretty, oh, right there. Okay, there's one. Let's go here. Pristine? No. Okay. That actually is not that big of a deal because we can, I mean, ignoble's okay for bee breeding because really at the end of the day, all you're trying to get are drones. Pristine? Okay, perfect. Okay, there's a pristine one. Because all you really need is drones. So if they die off, it's not a big deal because what you're going to do is you're going to use the drones to extract the species and then you can apply it to whatever bee you want to. Yeah, you guys know what's up. Alright, how are you doing, Mr. Imperial? Oh, it's not even done the first time through. Oh my goodness, what have we signed up for? Okay, so I have all of these. So we need to make frugal, right? That's what we're doing. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go... Actually, I'm going to use this one. Alright, sinister. Okay, sinister counts as a bee species. Yes. You go in here, bee species, sinister. All right, so there's 3 that we've made. As soon as we get some industrial drones, we'll be able to do the rest of those. Okay, and then what are we using sinister for? Sinister is supposed to give us frugal. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some sinister drones going, I guess. Ooh, that's gonna be so sketchy. Those things are so dangerous. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go back to our nugget list real quick here. Emerald, Esmeralda bee. So it's austere plus silver. Okay, we might be able to get one of those done today. Austere, modest, and frugal. Okay, so we should be able to get that happening. All right, what's next? Copper, tin, silver, lead is plumbum, 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 plumbum. That's common as stannum. Okay, so that's tin. Nickel is nickel B. Ferrous and esoteric. Cultivated as eldritch. Mystical, sorceress, and cultivated gives us a eldritch. Okay, we can do that. We'll make an eldritch B right now. All right, sorceress. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Sorceress and was it cultivated? Nickel. Esoteric. Cultivated and no. Nickel is esoteric, cultivated plus eldritch. Eldritch is sorceress and cultivated. Okay, so we need a cultivated drone. Okay. All right, let's go back down. And you're going to go here and here, and we're going to get eldritch. Okay, nice. All right, that's going to be our step towards nickel. Platinum is a nickel and an Invar B, ferrous and nickel. Okay, so we can get those done. All right, you come with me. Go into the chest, guy. Okay, there's 4. We're 20 minutes into this episode. How are we ever going to get that many? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I tell you what. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to gather up a bunch of different bee species, at least the materials for them, and then we'll see if we can't just crank them out. So we're at 4. We got 26 more species to go in this episode to make it be what we want it to be. Okay? We're going to dump this in there, dump all of these guys. Got tons of Ferris drones. We might want to keep some of those. Imperial Modest. You can go in there. You can go in there. Okay? All right, do I got room in here for more stuff? Yeah, okay. All right, so let me go off camera. I'm going to get lots of species together so we can go on a breeding frenzy, and then we're going to knock out 26 more species in this episode. Now, they might not be final species, right? So, for instance, Eldritch we need downstream, but all of these are going to be important for what we need to do. So let me get working on getting some stuff together, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Ready to do some more breeding? I am. Let's do this and this, right? So there's going to be noble, pristine stock. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now what the stock of the bee is. We just need to get as many as we can, okay? So there's this, and here's going to be diligent. Okay, and then I want to do, what do I use this one for? Noble plus cultivated gives me majestic. Okay, good. Oh, dang it. That's what happens sometimes when you use... Oh, man, that irritates me. All right, so there's noble. What did we do? We did cultivated plus this. Yeah, we're trying to get diligent. Now, we may have some of these bees already, but that's okay because I want to get all the species because we need to start extracting... there we go. There's my diligent queen. There we go. You can go in there. All right, so we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 bees. Okay? All right. Now, I want to make a... Let me see. This guy right here, diligent. Diligent plus cultivated gives me unweary. Now, I may actually have some diligent... Do I have any diligent drones? I have 2. Okay, good. And so if I go back over here and we do... cultivated plus diligent, we're going to get unweary, hopefully, and then over here I was making some more cultivated bees. There we go. And I can put, so I made a genetic template with the species cultivated, so it doesn't matter what I put in there, right? So there's a sorceress, it'll turn into what it needs to. Not a problem. All right, so there's unweary. Awesome. Bang. All right, now what else? What can we make with let's see, what else can we make with common? All right, cultivated we have tons of. Cultivated. Noble, tricky. Sinister. Okay, we don't have a sinister yet. Common plus water. We don't want cultivated. Common and diligent gives us a red queen. Common plus diligent. No, cultivated. Okay. Let's do this one and this one. Oh no, we already did that one. Okay. What is it that we want to use? We're going to see what we can do with commons. So cultivated, of course. Lots of cultivated. Diligent, tricky. Sinister we don't have yet. Common plus water gives us cultivated. Common plus embitter. Common and diligent. Common and diligent. Okay. Let me see if I have any common stuff in here. Have common queen. Alright. Alright, so she doesn't count though. So we've had her for a while. So she's new. Okay. So let's see. What else can we make with common real quick? Barren, arid. Meadows and frugal. We can't make a frugal as of yet. Okay. Mystical. Sorceress. Attuned. Poultry. Common plus skulking. Modest and eldritch. Okay. Do we want to make a poultry? Oh, common plus... Oh, my goodness. So common... Okay. So I need... ASAP, I need some eldritch. I need eldritch. I have an eldritch queen. Okay. Let's see. Can I get... Do I have an apiary in here? I do. Okay. Do I have an automation upgrade in here? Can I make one? Maybe. Let's see. Automation. What is this that I need? A piston? Oh my goodness. Cobble. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, I tell you what. Let me do a little bit more crafting off camera. We're getting long in this episode. And how many bee species do we have so far? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Eldritch. So we have 7. 7 of 30. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let me do a little bit of work off camera. I'll be back and we'll do another round of breeding. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We're ready for some more bee breeding. Okay, so I have 6 of these drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 industrious drones. So let's see what we can make with those. We can make all kinds of stuff. So if we do a common industrious plus meadows, that gives us copper. That's one of the ones we wanted to make. So let's see. Do we have a meadows princess laying around here somewhere? Meadows. Sorceress. Meadows. There's a forest. That's a queen. I need a meadows princess. Why don't I have any meadows? Ender, water, cultivated. Alright, well, we'll get some. Meadows. Okay. We just need one. Let's get our scooperator out here real quick. Doesn't matter which flavor it is. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go down here. And let's do... Next bee species is going to be meadows plus industrious. Gives us copper. Please don't be bad. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Okay, done. So there's copper queen. Alright. Now, what else can we make with industrious? We can make aluminum. Industrious plus cultivated. Okay, so if we go back here and we do this and one of these, we'll get aluminum. Alright, what else can we do? We can do Ardite, Industrious plus Infernal. I have myself an Infernal Princess right here. There's aluminum. So let's do Infernal plus one of these. Gives us Ardite. Okay. What else can we make from these guys? Destabilize, Industrious plus Spiteful. Spiteful is Infernal and Hateful. Hateful is Infernal plus Eldritch. Okay, we'll get to that here in a little bit. Don't you worry about it. Alright, there's Ardite. All right, awesome. So now we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because the Eldritch is actually out there making new... Oh, and aluminum. So we have 10 species so far. Is that where did I put my copper one in there? Ardite. Cuprum. Okay. All right. Let me jump back off camera and let me get some more stuff. Man, I know this is kind of like a whirlwind episode. Let me go out here and just see real quick. How are my Eldritch? I have those breeding. Almost done, the first path. I hope these are not like fertility 1, or we might be in trouble. Anyway, let's wait a little bit, and I'll be back with you in just a second, and we'll do some more bee breeding. We're about a third of the way there. Deep into the episode, but a third of the way there for sure. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So we've got 10 species. So there's 9 in this chest, plus the Eldritch is outside making some drones. And I've got a bunch more breeding pairs to do. So let's go ahead and start clicking through these, and we'll show you what they are as we get to them. So Wintry and Industrious gives us Icy. Yeah. Perfect. Icy Queen. Okay. Let me put this... Oh, hello. Go over. Oh, hello. Okay. You go away. Okay. All right. So next up we have Meadows and Wintry. So if we do Meadows, Wintry, we get... Oh, no. Common. I think it's the other way around, maybe. Okay. We'll just leave that one in there. So you go over here. Okay. Let's do Wintry and Diligent. So if we go here and do Wintry and Diligent, we get a white or a frigid. We're going to go with the frigid queen. That'll go with Icy. Please don't be genetic waste. Okay, perfect. All right, let's put those in here. 1, 2. And then if we do Tolerant and Wintry, let's see what we end up with here. Tolerant and Wintry. Nothing. Okay, I guess that's not going to work. So we'll put those 2 away. I'm betting this one won't work either, but we'll try. So Wintry and Valiant. Gives us Bleached. The old Bleached Queen. Bleached gives us White Tinted Comb, which, when we spin it out, gives us White Tinted Honey. Nice. Bleached. That's awesome. Bleached. Go in there. Alright, what is going on with my... Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright, next up. Modest and Eldritch. Okay? So, Modest and Eldritch gives us Skulking. And we've been wanting this Skulking one for a while. Not for a while, but just this episode. Okay, Skulking Queen. We'll put her in here. And then finally we got Infernal and Imperial. So we'll put Infernal and Imperial in, and we get Cobalt. The old Cobalt Queen. We have Ardite already. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're raking it in. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so now we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're halfway there. We still have a ways to go in this episode. Let's go see really quick if by chance... Oh, did I bring... No. Alright, let me bring this Skulking. You got to come with me, Skulking person. Alright, let's go over here. Man, I was out here a minute ago killing every mob in sight. Not quite done. Okay, it's almost done, though. Please hurry. And there's like this influx of mobs. I do want to go over here. Let's run over here really quick and just check the status on this. Is this thing... Oh, see, it's not working. I don't know why. It's not working. You make me a little crazy. Don't worry, we'll get this fixed. Yeah, it's not really working. But I'm telling you what, man, we're not getting any mob spawns. I need to find out what's going on. Somebody's doing something around here, that's for sure. Okay, so let's just combine... Keep an Eldritch Drone out real quick. We're just going to combine them to make it a princess. And then we'll deal with figuring out how we're going to... Will this run? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Skulking Queen. You do your deal. You do you, Skulking Queen. Alright, so let's put Eldritch Queen back in there. Now, there was something we were going to do with an Eldritch Drone. Was it esoteric we wanted to make? Let me see. Is this the one that we make? Nickel, maybe? Ferrous and esoteric. Yeah. So let's see what we need to make esoteric. We need cultivated. Let's go over here. Now we probably want to make sure, because we're short on these guys. Do I have a pristine cultivated? No. Let's just see if we get lucky. It's kind of playing with fire a little bit, but we'll see. We could get genetic waste. All right. Charmed. I don't know what charm does. Charmed gives me an otherworldly comb, which gives me honey drop. Nothing. Okay. What does she do? Nothing. That's all she does. Okay, but we want esoteric. Come on, baby. Don't fail me. You could do it. Don't be genetic waste. Yes. Esoteric Queen. Awesome. All right, so now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're crossing the 50% mark. We're getting long in the episode. That's okay. We're going to keep working. So let me do a couple more, get a couple more things lined up. I don't know why these didn't work, but I guess it's the way it... Princess, yeah. Supposed to. Tolerant plus unweary. Oh, I guess that's the only thing. Didn't this thing say tolerant? Resilient. Oh my goodness, do I have a resilient? Let's see if we can make this thing really quick. Oh, by the way, I want these. Okay. Rocky. Common. I don't think I have a resilient. Let's just look in the storage real quick to see if maybe she got thrown in there. Resilient. Nope. Yes. Resilient princess. Okay, that's what we want. We want a resilient and a wintry. Let's see if this works. So resilient and wintry gives us corroded. Nice. There's number 17. Okay, so we have 13 more left. 13 more breeds to do. Let's go ahead and put her in there. Look at all these queens. I love it. All right, let me do a little bit more work, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we're ready for our last round of breeding. I've got plenty of genetic labware. I've got plenty of mutagen. I think everything's good. Yes. Do I have some yellow? I don't know. Maybe somewhere. Okay, but let's get the breeding. So I have tons of combinations that we're going to start working on. So let's start at the first one. And we're going to do modest and sinister. And we're going to get frugal. Frugal's going to be key for what we're going to do down the road. Okay, there's frugal. Okay. Next up is common and skulking. And we're going to do common and skulking. And we're going to get porcine. Oh, that's not good. I'm not sure what just happened there. Well, let's figure it out. And, oh, the server restart. Is that what time it is already? Man, it's late. All right, let me let the server come back up, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Yeah, on the other side of the server reboot. Man, we're burning the midnight or oil, but we have a porcine queen. That makes me happy. Let's put those two in there. We'll add those to our stack. Alright, next up is Meadows and Diligent. So let's do Meadows and Diligent. And that's going to give us a Rural Queen. Let's go ahead and get that one done. Bang. Okay. Next is Common and Skulking. And this is going to be Poultry. The old Poultry Queen. I love that. Alright. Bang. Alright, next up is Common and Skulking again. So let's do Common and Skulking. This time we're going to go with Beefy. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Alright, let's put these in here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so next up is Valiant and Steadfast. Valiant and Steadfast is going to give us Heroic. Heroic, I think, gives you a really cool effect. Oh, man, I guess tomorrow's episode, we're going to have to go a little apiary crazy. Alright, so I had this Lapis Princess left over from whenever I made Diamond Bees, and if you mix them with the old Forest Drone, you get an Emerald Queen. Come on, man. We're going to get some emeralds this way, that's for sure. All right, we'll just stick her over here. You go and do your thing, queen. All right, we're going to do cultivated and noble, and we're going to get majestic. Now, I had some majestic drones laying around, but I didn't have a majestic queen, so we've got one now because we need to get lots of drones and do the thing, right? So we're going to do cultivated and marshy. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a cultivated queen. Do I have a cultivated? Do I not have a cultivated? Dang it. Okay. Let's go upstairs real quick. Man, I hope I have a cultivated queen. Here's what we'll do. I'm not worried about it. Don't be worried. All right, let's go over here and get our tab. No, dentistry. So I have one that should be cultivated. Yeah, right there. All right, let's take this over here to our genetic transposer. Let's take this out, put this in, put this in. All right, we'll come back to that in just a second. We'll finish that up in just a minute. All right, so let's put this guy back. All right, we'll just keep those over there. Okay, Marshy and Noble. We're going to do Marshy and Noble, and that's going to give us Myri, a Myri queen. I love doing this, man. I know you guys might not be so excited about this episode, but let me tell you what. We are taking care of business. All right, common and cultivated. Common. Oh, is that a queen? Dang it. I thought for sure those were princess. Common. Do I have a common princess? I do. Don't worry. It's all good. Now, this might seem a little strange, but common and cultivated is going to give us diligent. Now, I had some diligent drones left over. I do not have a diligent queen, so I'm counting it as one of our species because we need that to start grinding out what we need. Okay, wintry and skulking. Wintry, skulking is going to give us Blizzy, the Blizzy queen. Alright, there we go. Now, you guys might be wondering, hey, why are you doing all this crazy bee breeding, crazy guy? Because, don't you... I mean, you don't even know if you need all these bees. Trust me, first of all, we want to get every single one of our... Okay, we already did that one. Okay, let's go get from here our cultivated princess. And we will do this guy. No, this guy. Okay, cultivated. This gives us Derpius. I don't even know what that is. I think a lot of these are going to have effects that we may want, we may not want. Okay, so we're going to go like, oh, that's full. Okay, good. And then we're going to do Infernal and Eldritch. And I think this is going to give us Hateful. Yep, Hateful. Alright, let's go get that. Alright, and now, so there is 27 bee species, and then we've got 28, 29, and I think if we go up here and we go outside, let's just sneak out here really quick. Eldritch is right there. Yes. So Eldritch makes 30. 30 bee species for episode 30 done. So there they all are, all these queens. So next episode, we're going to have to go figure out how... Here's our queens. Yep. We're going to have to go and start processing these, right? So we're going to have to run them through the apiary one time each, get a whole bunch of... Then run them through the genetic transplanter? No. Whatever this thing is, the... genetic imprinter, to give them our, like, you know, crazy setup, and then we're gonna have tons of drones of all those. We're gonna have to, oh, it's gonna be a big crafting thing. We're also gonna do some integrated dynamics next episode as well. Man, I think that is enough for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Can you believe we've done 30 episodes in this series? Man, your support has been just ridiculous, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, please remember to be cool, Don't be a fool. And from my DW20 1.12 mod pack series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.